Hello, I'm Laura Martin, President of the Peoria Area Association of Realtors.
And I'm John Purple, President-elect of PAR, and we're happy to once again welcome you to PAR's Newswatch, where we provide information about the greater Peoria real estate market. Today we'll discuss the sales activity for June 2012, and then take a quick look at how we ended the second quarter. In a nutshell, the numbers continue to show residential sales making positive strides forward, with all indications pointing to continued recovery. The June reports show residential sales were up 12.9% over June 2011, the number of properties for sale down 24.1%, average sales price up 6.4%, and June marks the sixth consecutive month of increased sales over the same period last year. For the second quarter, the story is equally as good. Properties for sale were up 10.7%, inventory of homes for sale down 24.1%, and the average sales price up 5.8%.
What does this tell us about our local housing market? As home sales rise and inventory goes down, the absorption rate stabilizes. In other words, things are balanced. A 5 to 6 month supply of properties equates to neither a seller's nor a buyer's market. Last year, at the end of the second quarter, we had a 10-month supply of properties for sale, and currently there is a 6.7-month inventory, which shows we're headed to that balance. Unemployment rates dropped to a low of 7.6% in the Peoria area in May. Interest rates remain historically low. How long can these last, you ask? No one knows for sure, but the Fed has vowed to keep interest rates around 4% through mid-2013. Basically, jobs and good borrowing power are keys to fulfilling the dream of home ownership, and we have both right now.
Rental properties are becoming somewhat scarce, which means rents are going up. That's just simple supply and demand economics. For many, a mortgage payment is actually less per month than rent. Let's do the math. Consider a very typical first-time home with 2 to 3 bedrooms, 1 to 2 baths, priced at approximately $120,000. Financed with a 5% down payment, a 30-year mortgage at 4% interest rate, and the payment is about $544 principal and interest. Now add property taxes, and you're still at only about $700 a month. Not only are you making an investment, but you may also be eligible for deductions and income tax savings. Talk to a tax professional to find out the full potential of owning a home.
For most qualified buyers, homeownership is a great investment. Best advice is to begin by talking to a banker about loan pre-approval and then a realtor to see if buying a home makes sense for you. To wrap up this month's report, the second quarter shows prices are beginning to move up and inventory has gone down in many price ranges and neighborhoods.
With interest rates still very enticing, both buyers and sellers are in a great position to benefit. And with the cost of rent on the rise, the lure of home ownership is once again a great motivator for buyers. I'm John Purple with Laura Martin bringing you this month's PAR Newswatch.